YouTube, we're back. It's your boy Fishing Ken, man. We're out here today on Arlington Lake again. Uh, it's pretty cold. Truck red 49 degrees. Wind is real light. Um, hadn't been out here in a couple of days because of rain and personal stuff at home, but we're gonna get on these fish. See if I can catch a few before work. Y'all know what the deal is. Uh, y'all enjoy, man. Let's see what we can do. Good fish. Come on. I don't know what that is. Kind of got a head shake to it. I'll figure. Anytime you get that head shake, you can pretty much count on it being an old kitty cat. That's actually a keep. He ain't really got no good fillets on him, so we'll probably put him back. No slime this time. One fish. Good fish. Keeper fish. Here we go. Hopefully that's the start of something good, baby. Let's go. Another decent fish. Definitely a keeper. Definitely a keeper. Working that ledge, man. Sitting here working that ledge. Those fish are down there. They're just real slow about biting. Orange has been a good color for me. I actually had some that got bleached a little bit. I don't know if it was because I left them in the sun or what, but this is still the candy corn that leached out just a little bit. It was defective. I told Bill to go ahead and give them to me, man, because I wanna try them. It's an awkward color, you know. That yellow isn't bright at all, but they still like it. There's your result. All right, Tyler, let's bring them around here. Another good keeper. Goodness gracious, they slow. You almost got a dead stick it today, man, but they're there. Let's see if he's 10. 10 to go in. Oh, he's 11. You already know what time that is. Oh, another, he got a little size to him, maybe. No, little bitty thing. A little stick it right there. We're gonna pull out another fluid. Let him think about what he just did. Oh man, he chomped him too. Well, it's amazing how these little fish feel the biggest, and the big fish, they come right on up sometime. He meant business with that candy corn. We're gonna call this stale candy corn. That little bit thing, man. It made no sense. Ooh. Came out of a hang up. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Woo. Came out of a hang up. Came out of a hang up. Y'all see it. It's a decent fish, man. It's a good 12 and a half, 13. He's sitting there hanging on that limb down there. I came out of that hang up, and I always hold it right above whatever I got hung up on. If I can get off of it, that's a good tip for y'all, man. If you're hung and if you can get out of it, hold it there. You know you're on the brush, you might as well make sure nothing's sitting there looking at you. Good fish, quality fish. Yeah, me too. I was about to, God, y'all. What the dog out here. Lord have mercy. Daddy? That gotta be a bass, man. That gotta be a bass. Oh, I got him foul hooked. A big old bluegill. Big old bluegill. God dog. You want a bluegill? God dog. I mean a whopper. I got a whopper of a bluegill. See if I can get my hand in his mouth. God dog. He won't even open his mouth for me. No, no, no bluegill fishing for me. That nice little bluegill. Y'all know what I caught him on. Tastes like candy. Candy corn. Well, I tell you what. Hold on. I don't know if he's gonna be 10 or not. He might not be 10. Did I do what now? Yeah, I'm filming it. Yeah, my bad. We ain't gonna call him 10. He a little short. Guys, that was the second time I got hung up. That branch. I'm trying to find a sweet spot down there somewhere. Kind of mapping it out in my head. Trying to get a visual of what it looks like down there. But I got hung up, came out of the hang up, and boom, fish on. Wishbone. These fish are deep in this brush. Sometimes they want to just tap it light. Sometimes they want to slam it. Another baby. See what I mean? I'm in the middle school, y'all. And I knew it. I knew it when he hit. Middle school. Oh, God. Well, I think they started up, y'all. Another little one. God. I literally just pressed play. I'm gonna play this out to see if I can get some big fish to start biting. I might change colors or size baits, something, man, but there's gotta be some. What's up, man? Yeah. You think so? Okay, give me 1 second, bro, I'll be over there. All right, y'all. Approaching my buddy Johnny. Let's see what's going on here. Watch what he called me. All right, y'all, there's Johnny. We'll get a little closer to him. See what he got. See what he got, cause he done got me over here. Got me over here. Let's see what's happening. I'll call my uncle back here in a second. Ah, it's decent fish. Let's get a look. No, you stay there, bro. I got you. I'm here. Stop. Stop. I got you. Yeah, no, just you good. Just keep floating. God Almighty, did you measure? Don't lift him. Did you measure him?
Not yet.
All right, let's hold on, bro. God, dog. Let's sit him in there. Anyway, that's Johnny.
What's going on, y'all?
This is what he done managed. We're gonna get him figured out. See how big he is. There's the fish, guys. Actually showing 207 now. So Johnny got him a good one. Johnny definitely got him a good crappie. I thought you might have had a brace. Way your voice was shaking.
When he grabbed it,
Did he put some hoop on it?
he went down.
You thought you had a catfish or something.
Yeah. That's the way he was fighting. Because he literally grabbed it and just went down.
Yeah, he just straight, nothing else.
That was it. Like he said before, it's better you would shoot this whole way. I'm on the run.
God dang it. Yo. Okay, here I come. Go get my uncle real quick and got about 2 hours to fish. Me and my uncle will get out here and see what we can do.
Hit one on that side here. But all the rest of them been right here.
Oh, nah, they down there.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if he 10. I don't think so. Pimp sweet. All right, guys. There he is. I was just about to introduce him. My Uncle Junior. Yeah, he good size. Come on up. Well, I guess that was a proper introduction.
Yes, sir.
That is Uncle Junior.
Huh? That is Uncle Junior. They call him Uncle Junior.
They call him Uncle Junior. I call him Uncle Junior.
Can't wait till that XI5
It's gonna be a fool when you can hold it still, huh? That's brave.
Hit it. He went up.
Hey, that mug felt like a freight train, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I know it did. Braid has no stretch. So, huh?
He went up under it.
Did he? Oh, okay. That mug called me Mr. Miyagi.
Huh?
He called me Mr. Miyagi. Yeah. What you call me, Johnny?
Mr. Miyagi don't be
Hey, man, you gotta give credit where credit due.
I appreciate it, man.
Kenny, so what kind
That's
of
braid.
line is
That's Power Pro braid.
I used to fish with that a long time ago down 661 when I was walking in there.
Yeah. So you won't get drugged in?
Go back to what pound is it?
10-2. So it's 10-pound test, 2-pound diameter.
You ain't got to worry about it.
Well, you shouldn't have to.
Pretty much.
Long as you ain't got no frayed line or nothing,
Yeah.
you know, you shouldn't have to.
This guy, that fish, Joe Poole, told me about that Power Pro.
Mm-hmm.
Especially when you fish a brush pile.
Well, some people don't care for it. Some people don't care for Power Pro. They feel like if you snatching your jig out of a pile, you disturbing the fish. I haven't found that to be true at all. You know, I come out of hang-ups. Only thing I'm against is anchoring up.
Yep.
That's the only thing, and I'm against it strongly. But other than that,
Anchoring down.
anchoring down on a brush pile, because if you mess up or if it come loose, you'll drag through the brush, man. Now you just come on.
Yeah. Get it.
What do you feel like?
How you on me?
He feel like he feel like he on there. I don't think he could.
Nah, I let him play another day.
What color you got there?
That candy corn.
That candy corn.
Corn ain't playing.
That top view is had. That's one of them. They all around this ball. But you see how it get red at the top like that? Hard return on. Come on.
Good one, directly.
You're going to have to get out the boat, man. We're going to have to sit. We're going to put you back. Put you back.
Dr. Junior, boy.
Yeah.
Dr. Junior.
Oh.
Let him know.
I ain't going.
He ain't going nowhere. He in the top of the mountain.
He in the top. He wasn't going nowhere if he wanted to. I know. It's a different feel, man. Like I say, number one, it's a sensitive rod, that ACC crappie stick. So y'all will see. ACC crappie stick. Number two, you got braid on, which doesn't stretch. So you get all that thumb. You get all of it.
Yeah.
Everything he got, you getting it.
Ain't no breakaway on
Ain't no ain't no breakaway. So when he hit, you gonna know it.
Yeah, that's why jaw your elbows. You hit so hard.
Make you feel like you got all the riders in your elbow.
That's it.
Come on, Uncle Jay. Hang him up.
That's a little.
Yeah.
Appreciate letting me feel that little thought.
Look, you just needed a daily dose.
I ain't got me fixed now. I'm all right.
Look, you going on back to work now. All right, guys, we were able to get my uncle out here for a quick minute. Uncle Junior, aka Uncle Sim. Got him to get a thump or two, so he got his fix. Now he gets to go back to work, but he came out here and hollered at me. Also used the ACC crappie stick. What did you think about that ACC?
You gotta have one.
You gotta have one. Y'all
You
heard it
gotta
right
have
there.
one.
He was
That's
used,
my next stop.
there it is. It was a 10-foot ACC. It was the red one. He was also using some 10-pound Power Pro, which is a 2-pound diameter. He said he felt the difference. You know, I'm not a brand guy, but Power Pro has been doing it. That thump was very pronounced, was it not?
Very pronounced.
So, got a couple of fish, man. I'm gonna drop him off. I might come back out here for a few more minutes, and then we're gonna head to work, man, because it's about making money first. So, sit tight. Let me get him back to the dock. Anything you want to say in closing?
In closing, you gotta have a AC crappie stick.
There it is, guys. Oh, I played that jig. Might be a good fish. Might be a good fish. Keep it. Oh, I played that jig. Should be a keeper. We'll find out. Make sure. Oh yeah, solid 11-inch fish. Time to go. I don't think we can one of them. Quality fish. Ooh, I barely got it hooked. Barely got that fish hooked, man. Look at there. Yet and still, he's in the boat. All the particulars don't really matter. Let's see if we got a 10-inch fish. He's a thick fish. Oh, it's gonna slip out my hand. Oh yeah, we got a 10-inch, 10.5-inch fish. Now I guess I gotta try to catch one more. We can do it. Oh, that's how you end the day. This is how you end the day right here. Watch this. This is how you end the day. End the day. Boom! That's how you end the day right there, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. Just stop, fat boy. This is how you end the day. First of all, before I take that out of there, I switched over to this, look at that. Man, look at this. Y'all know who it is. Fishing Ken, baby. Do y'all see this? Oh. Boy, that's better than lasagna. Better than lasagna. Yeah, lasagna. Look, let me tell y'all something. God, I can't. If y'all been paying attention to any of my videos, my absolute favorite jig is that cowboy. Who else? Billy Morgan. Bro. God. Said I wanted 3. Thank you, Jesus. That's the third one. That's my third fish. Now I done lied, because now I want to see if I can get one more out of there like that. Look at the shoulders. Say, man, that mother look like he got on NFL shoulder pads. And hit like M. Bison. You hear me? 80s babies know who M. Bison is. Man, look at that fish. That is a nice fish, man. That is a nice fish. Mouth on him looking like a black bass. I promise that's not a black bass. Don't be confused. Fishing Ken, baby. The BBC. Big booty crappie. We still catching them. We're still out here at Arlington Lake. Staying humble. Learning from anybody. Not just big names, not just little names. Whoever. Catch you some good fish, man. I need to get my butt to work. But after doing that, I gotta make sure it ain't at least one more. I know I need to go to work. But you can't do me like that. Did y'all see that? You go back and look. I jiggled that line. I played that line. I tickled that line. I just aggravated the snot out of that crappie. I mean, he needed to blow his nose, but before he did, he had to get that out of his face. I aggravated that fish, and it wasn't a thump. It was just a pull down. It was just a pull down. Fish not active, start trying stuff, man. Woo. Aggravate that fish. This is all I did right here. Oh, I played that jig, and then I stopped. Then I played it again, and that fish just hammered. I guarantee you it's a sledgehammer down there somewhere. He hammered that jig. That don't make no sense. I had to mind to net that fish, but this ACC said, trust me. Guys, there's some really good rod makers out there. And I'd just like to add that this ACC crappie stick is one of them. God. Need to get him to send me another one of these, man. I think his name is Andy. Sir, I've never met you, but I love what you have constructed. Back to what I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. I love what you have constructed here. Send me one of these. Send me a prototype. Send me a messed up one. I don't care if it's got half a cork handle on it. I'm just playing. But I did buy the red as well. Y'all can see I used the 8-foot for myself, ACC crappie stick. Had to bring my dad's rod out since my uncle got on the boat a little earlier, but here's the red one. It's actually in a 10-foot since my dad fishes behind me almost exclusively. I wanted to get him a rod with a little more reach just in case we fish brush piles. I know I've been on a lot of ledges right now, but when we fish brush piles, I want to give him a little more reach until we can do something better. But man, my uncle loved this rod, as y'all can tell. I'm in love. I don't want to talk about being in love too much. I don't want to make my wife jealous, but look, this ACC, man, whew. I've been a B&M guy. I've been a Wally Marshall guy. But ACC don't owe me nothing. You hear me? Man, these rods effortlessly pull fish over the boat. Effortlessly pull fish over the boat. Man, I'm gonna get in trouble. What time is it? Time is it? Come on, phone. Ooh, 1:16. Gotta be to work at 3, y'all. I get out here in these mornings and I try to make it happen. Another thing, man, let me give y'all this quick tip. Here comes a quick tip. When you are on fish, me personally, I use braid. I use Power Pro. When you're on fish and they're sitting at that one depth, I mean, if you have to pull out how deep you need to go every time, once you get to that one certain depth and you know for a fact that those fish are at that depth, I don't know if you can see that, if that camera will pick it up. It's kind of faded now because I've been at this same depth 3 trips now. I mark my line with a permanent marker. I don't know where it is now. I don't want to go digging because I don't have a lot of time. But mark your line with a marker at the depth that you're catching those fish with. If you see me dropping back down and then all of a sudden I just stop, flip my bail and start fishing, it's because I've marked my line. I've given myself a point that says, hey, this is as deep as you need to go. These fish are here. I got that from a buddy of mine, Kyron, aka Labrador Retriever, man. And it works. It's the little things that can save you time when you're short on time out here on the water, and that's one of them. I'll give you a few more tips later on.